Hello again, second video right after the other one. Because goddamn, I just saw something online that I had to make a video about it, a brief one. Trump posted an interesting quote online. If it was on, I think it was on Twix, or if it was on his own goddamn social media thing. He he who what's the quote? He who does what he can to save his country violates no law. Something along those lines. And a quote attributed to Napoleon. You know, the guy that overthrew the French government, became emperor, declared himself king, emperor, and so on, and went out to wage war on all of Europe. And it has since then been a quote associated with fascists and far-right nationalists and bad people in general. And it was also a quote used by Anders Breivik, you know, the Norwegian who shot all those kids. What was it, 10 years ago or something like that? That guy. He used that quote in his manifesto, I believe. So it's a quote that, you know, is associated with tyranny, military hostile takeovers, and fascists. And Trump, he wrote that quote online for all to see. Yeah, awesome. Wow. I wonder what comes next. So now I'm curious. I mean, Americans usually say that, you know, Second Amendment, it was put in place to ensure that America never falls and submits to tyranny, to tyrants. Well, it kind of feels like we're nearing a point where the Second Amendment is put to the test. I also, maybe this is time to remind people that Trump said that the United States has a gun problem, and maybe police should just go in and take guns away from people ahead of a court ruling, just to be sure that crazies don't do crazy stuff with the guns. And then you can have an investigation, and if the people your investigation are fine, then you can hand back the guns, right? So he's in favor of taking guns away from people in the United States before there's a court ruling. Right? And I'm just putting it out there, you know, because Second Amendment people, they usually like to say that the first thing they take away from you when you move into a tyranny territory is they take away the guns so that the people can't fight back. So I'm just reminding people what Trump has said in the past, and that he is currently quoting tyrants and fascists. Yeah. Let's see what happens next time on the next episode of Trumpland. See you around.